Hey guys, I want to give you a disclaimer first. If you have no time and if you are just rushing through different courses and if you are stumble upon, so do not do this. Just watch a video 2 to 3 times and stick with that video. Maybe my video and maybe other tutors video. So do not rush, because if you do this hurry, you will never get success. Okay, so that's why I will request you. Uh, I will force you to watch this video. Why? Because you have to learn. You have to uh, get your dream into reality. Okay, so that's why you have to watch this video till the end. Okay, so if you watch this video, I can promise you your time will not be waste. Okay, so let's move on. Hey guys, from today we are going to learn HTML. So not today, I actually made some of video on my channel on HTML. So in this course, the thing you will learn that is required for your web development journey. Okay, so I think there are lots of video on YouTube and on HTML tutorial, but maybe you did not understand what they are teaching. So that's why you are looking for a video, and that is this video. Okay, so in this case I'm going to use Firefox as a browser, as a web browser, and VS Code as a code editor. Okay, I'm using VS Code, that is really popular in today's market, and Firefox as a browser to preview our web page. Why Firefox? Because Firefox has some special features than any other browser. So that's why you can see sometimes on VS Code that there is recommending MDN recommendation. Why? Because it is developed by Mozilla, and this is the only browser that web developers have in. Uh, so so just wait, guys. So okay, let's start learning HTML. Okay, so I'm just going to take the browser and my code editor side by side. I'm using Windows 11. So okay, guys, I'm going to take the browser and code editor side by side. Okay, I just took it side by side, and I'm going to minimize the browser that we can see our web page really well. So I am going to just open a sorry guys, I am going to open the folder. uh, okay, so I'm going to create a new folder on my desktop at first. So right click, new folder. Here I will write learn HTML. Okay, and now I'm going to drag the folder on my VS Code. So I like this thing more to drag and drop. Maybe, and one thing I want to tell you that when I upload a video on YouTube, I use drag and drop. When I start writing code, I use drag and drop because I love these features so much. So okay, I'm going to drag and drop to my VS Code. Okay, the folder I have opened on my VS Code, and now I'm going to create a file that is index.html. Index.html. So maybe one question may comes to your mind if you are not a computer science graduate or computer science student. So what is HTML? Okay, so for that I am going to open W3 school. I'm going to open W3 school. Here is the W3 school. Going to open, going to HTML. So maybe you may think that, yeah, I'm going to open W3 school, what I will teach you. So just watch this video patiently. I can assure you that you will learn something from here. Okay, so here is saying HTML is a standard markup language. Okay, just follow this. HTML is the standard markup language for web page. So what does it mean? What does markup language? So firstly tell you the I have to tell you that the full form of the HTML. HTML's full form is hypertext markup language. So okay, so now we are going to just uh, start writing code. Okay guys, so that I want to tell you a story, little story. Just listen. I'm not going to waste your time because it can help you. So there are lots of developer and lots of teachers may told you that you should use notepad plus plus, even you should use notepad. No, it's a stupid things. Why you are going to learn on notepad and notepad plus plus when you have an advanced code editor? So it will make our journey way more easier. Okay, so that's why we don't need to use notepad plus plus. You can use nowadays. It's added lots more features, but do not use notepad. Why notepad? Okay, so maybe some of the teachers may dare you that if you do not learn how to write the code manually, you will not get a job. This is not the case, man. So the thing I want to tell you that when you will go to a company to give an interview, so what they are looking for, a they are looking for your skill, not what code editor you are using. So you have to manage that things on your interview board. Okay, so so I'm not going to talk anything about this because uh, you should know about these things. It may be confused on your mind. And one thing I want to tell you that focus on one things. Do not just go to multitasking. Like you are going to learning mean stack, you are going to learn man stack, you are going to learn PHP, you are going to learn Python. Do not jumble up. Okay, so if you do this, you will never be successful. Okay, so do not do this never. Okay, so I am going to just type here exclamation mark, that is mate abbreviation. So if you don't know how I am typing this, I am just tapping on my keyboard shift and exclamation mark, that is on your top left corner. uh, on If you hold shift and press 1, the exclamation mark will show and hit enter. Okay, so if this facility is not on your VS code, maybe nowadays it's already embedded on your VS code. But if not, just go to extension tab and download pre-tier code formatter and live server extension. Download these two. Okay, download these two. Okay, so without talking much, let's start working. Okay, guys, so firstly I want to teach you h1 tag in HTML. H1. So what is h1 tag? H1 tag means heading for your web page. Heading for your web page. Listen to this carefully. H1 means heading for your web page. What I'm telling you, heading for your web page. If you open a let's open a newspaper, that is any newspaper, news. So just okay, so here as you can see that Indian soldiers something something blah blah. This is called heading, so this is built by using h1 tag. This is built by using h1 tag, just remember it. Okay, so and this is built by using which tag? H1 tag. Okay, so if I write here this is heading. Okay, so let's one thing I want to do here, that I want to copy it from here and pasting it here. Okay, so I'm not going to open it lively, but I will show you later. Just learn what I'm teaching you, just focus on it. So if I now write P means what? P means paragraph. Paragraph means what? Paragraph means as you can see that here a some story have been written here on newspaper side. So if I copy it from there and paste it here, so it's called paragraph. It's called It's called paragraph. Okay, so it's called paragraph. So now I want to show you on live. So I'll just right click on it and open with live server. Just wait. Okay, so as you can see guys that this is this is, wait, just this line and this line are the same. This line and this line are the same. Okay, so those are made using HTML heading and paragraph tag. Okay, so uh, just wait. So there are 6 type of heading tags: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Okay, there are 6 type of heading tags. Just remember it. There are 6 type of heading tag. Okay, there are 6 type of heading tags. I am repeating the pattern again. Okay, so I want to just show you the what is the type. I am showing you live because it will be really easy for you to understand the code. Okay, just take it side by side. Mm, just hold on guys. Okay, so okay, so as you can see that this is our web-based preview, and now I'm going to do an h2. Do not focus on what I'm doing. H3. If you can understand that what I'm doing here, do not worry, I will guide you step by step. I'm here to hold your hand, man. Do not go anywhere, just learn what I am teaching you. If you can understand uh, once, then you should watch the video again and again. Okay, 3 to 4 times, and automatically your brain start thinking what I am teaching you. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you guys that, okay, so I will tell about my personal journey, latest video, next video. So now we are going to learn HTML. Okay, so I told you what there are 6 type of headings. Okay, so 3, H4, H5, H6. Okay, so if I copy this text, if I copy this text and paste it here, just see the changes. uh, just see the changes on the web page. H3, H4, uh, H5 and H6. Okay, so as you can see that our all the different tags are displaying the text. They are different kind of size, the different kind of size. Okay, so we use these tags to create heading, subheading, and this all the things. Okay, all the things. Okay, so we use those tag different ways. Okay, so now we have learned what is heading. So this is called heading, this is called heading tag. And now we have learned paragraph tag. What is paragraph? Paragraph means the story we see on web page, story we see on web page. Okay, so now I am going to teach you another cool thing, that is anchor tag, that is a tag. So what is anchor tag? Anchor tag means hyperlink tag. Hyperlink mean I'm just going to do this fast and then I will describe you. Okay. So anchor tag means if you write here, um, go to Google, and as you can see that here it is showing go to Google, and uh, beneath it beneath this line there is a underline. So we can customize it. We can remove the line, don't worry, it's a CSS part. So just learn what I'm teaching you. So if I click here, what will happen? Imagine what will happen. Nothing will happen, man, because we do not add any link to our href. Okay, so if we did not add any link to our href, let's click it. So as you can see, the links is not going forward because it's a dead link. Nothing is changing. So in order to go to Google, uh, we have to write here our we have to write here link of the Google. Okay, so what is href? What is href? So as you can see, this is href and equal to double quotation. So what does it mean? So href means that redirect. If we just write here go to Google, the page will move to Google. So at first let's see what is href, full form of href. Okay, full form of href, hypertext reference. As you can see guys, href means key. I knew it because I want to just walk you through alone like a child. Always I'm not going to with you. You have to learn the fundamental, you have to learn how to run, then you will be a runner. Okay, then you will be a runner. You have to learn the key thing of anything you can build from the scratch. Then you have to go alone on your path. Okay, so I'm not always with you, although I'm always with you on YouTube, but when you are practicing yourself, you have to solve your own problem. Okay, so that's why I'm walking you through step by step. Okay, so hypertext reference. So you have seen href means hypertext reference. So now if I add here slash slash google.com. Okay, so what will happen now if I click here? What will happen now? There it will happen that if I click here, it will redirect to Google. Oh, I one thing I forget to. So this is called attribute. Okay, this is called attribute and this is value. A step is called attribute and this is called value. Okay, so if I click here, it will redirecting me to Google. Let's see what happened. Okay, so as you can see, I just click on that link and the web page redirected me to the Google. Okay, okay, so now we have learned what is a step. Okay, so now we are going to learn what is a bbr tag. What is a bbr tag? Okay, so let's learn what is a bbr. A bbr html. So I am walking you through because you have to learn yourself. Video is a really time consuming process, so that's why I am going to teach you how you can learn on yourself from your website. So this will be really fast process, and if you watch video it will consume countless of time. So it does not mean I am hating video, because video nowadays, you have to watch fast on video, like your mother's guide, and then you have to learn like from website. Okay, so just so I was telling you what is a bbr tag, right? So use define bbr tag acronym within web page. Acronym means what? So let's click on in html abbr tag. Okay, so as you can see guys, here that is written World Health Organization, and so let's build it and then you will understand what is a tag. Okay, so I am just going to write the abbr title is organization, and inside this I am going to write who. So abbr tag means if I hover on WHO, what will happen? It will pop up a full form of WHO. Let's see. As you can see guys, that when I am hovering over WHO, so just wait, I'm going to give it a br. Okay, so as you can see, that what is BR tag, don't worry, I will explain you. BR means line break. BR means line break. This was at the same line. Why? Because it is a inline tag. Link is anchor tag, and ABBR tag is inline tag. So that's why it was sitting side by side. Okay, so if I hover over on WHO, if I hover on WHO, just wait. So if I hover over on WHO, it's showing World Health Organization. A lot of website you may see, like Wikipedia, they always use this ABBR tag. Okay, so we have understand what is ABBR tag. Okay, so now we are going to learn address tag. Okay, so what is address tag? Again, we are go to Google. We should go to Google, and what is address tag? What is address tag? Okay, so let's open W3 school again. Okay, let's open. I just have to unblock ad blocker, because if I ad block maybe W3 school, please don't give copyright. Uh, so as you can see guys, that address tag we use, so all those tag are for SEO purpose. Okay, so we can do anything, but in order to rank your site, you have to maintain a standard code standard. Okay, so what is address tag? Address tag means when we write a address, like if we use Google Map there, or if you search on Google that uh, what is this place name, what is this that name, what is this name, they will show you instant on your search. How this got rank on your web page? Using this address tag. If you properly use HTML tag, your site will definitely rank. So this is a pretty advanced part. I'm going to share all the things I know, so that's why video maybe 1 hour or 2 hour or 3 hour. Don't worry, just watch patiently, you will learn everything. I am telling you at first. That Now what is address tag? So if I write here address, so inside this we just write our address, like uh, I J- no, Jack, please email me, please email me. Okay, so whatever address you will write inside this using address tag. If I write here a step, and just write here mail to like uh, google @ contact.com, and if I write here contact me, so what will happen on your web page? If I click here, it will take me to Gmail. Okay, let's see what happened. So as you can see guys, when I just clicked here, the Gmail is opening. Okay, so we don't want to open the Gmail, so do just cross it. So you have understand that what is the purpose of this address tag. Now we are going to use article tag. We are going to learn article tag. Okay, so I'm not going to erase all the code. We are going to learn article tag. Okay, so let's ask Google, what is article tag? What is article tag? Okay, so let's click on it. Again, it is on W3 school. So article tag, sorry guys, so article tag is used for writing article. So inside article tag, as you can see, whatever we have learned, h2 we have learned, h2 we have learned p, so whatever we have learned, this is for article tag. So this is you write whatever we have learned so far. We use all the things using article tag, inside article tag. Why? Because the things comes is SEO purpose. Okay, so we have learned article tag, and like let's show you. So if I write here article, and inside this you can use h1, hello, today is so hot. uh, Sorry, I just spell mistake. Today is so hot, and maybe you can describe some paragraph that uh, lorem. Maybe it's your heading on your newspaper site, or on your off, or on your blog. It may be on your newspaper site and on your blog. And this is your article, this is your heading, and this is your article. So we use and we do this using article tag. Okay, okay. So we have learned article tag. Okay, so now we are going to learn order list and unordered list. Okay, so now we are going to learn what? Unordered list and order list. Okay, so what is order list and unordered list? What is? So let's ask Google again, what is unordered list tag? What is you suck What is unordered list in HTML? Okay, a collection of items that are displayed in a bullet list without a specific order. Okay, this is called unordered list. Okay, okay. So let's learn it fast. Welcome back, guys. Now we are going to learn unordered list. Okay, so what is unordered list? Let's first create an unordered list, then I will explain you. Okay, so beneath the article tag we are going to write ul, and inside ul we are going to write li, and here I'm going to write. So unordered list is used for many purpose, like you may have a website for your business, and there is like some button like menu, sidebar. Okay, so let's open a website and then I will show you. So let's open another tab, and here I'm going to open a newspaper, like uh, news website. Okay, so I'm from India, that is why it is showing Indian Express. So okay, so you are seeing this is built by using another list. This is built by using another list tag. Okay, so this link like my express, all the things you are seeing here is built by using another list tag. And maybe you, okay, maybe you want to open another things like let's firstly see firstly create like inside li I'm going to write like home. like menu. Another list we create another list we use to create menu, and lot of menu like privacy policy, huh? And terms and condition, contact us. You can see on a website it's there. So we use these tags for creating list. Okay, so let's first it's duplicate it. Okay guys, so here is the just hold on. Okay, so okay, so sorry guys, so I got sick. So if I write here home, about us, let's write is contact us. And now let's create, just watch specially guys, do not rush through to learn quickly, because if you rush you will not learn anything. Okay, so you have to watch. I am creating this video for you guys. I am creating this video for you to watch till the end and learn the things. Do not just create. If I can make video spending countless hours of time, then why you just can't watch the video? I don't know what is the reason for today's student and learners. They are really busy. They are just click on one video and they jump into another video. Why? So just stick one video and maybe my video and maybe another teacher's video. Just watch especially till the end and you will learn everything. Do not skip. Never skip. Okay. So just uh, contact us. Let's create our service our service address, and I'm going to remove this and I'm not going to write anything here. And let's see the output, what happened to our web page. Okay, so as you can see on web page here, it is created here it is created a like a list, like on the left hand side it's created bullet point, so we can customize it. We can remove the bullet point. It's a css part. I'm not going to do that. So just learn, this is the html tutorial, so just learn what I'm teaching you. So in order to create menu, you have to write inside this tag like ulli. Okay, so there is another tag that is order list. Okay, so order list means, so let's show you. So we have learned another list and now I'm going to show you order list. OL, order list shortcut is OL, order list. And inside this the same pattern will be repeat, li. So maybe here is like our services like order list, like we are making a list. Think about that, we are making a list for our shopping. Okay, so let's see it. We want to buy a camera. So I'm just going to using shortcut. So and here we are going to use mobile. Here we are going to use laptop. We are going to buy lot more things uh, like a charger. We are going to buy let's say something like headphone. So as you can see the live preview is showing here. So in order to create, it means this list is in orders 1 2 3 4 5, as you can see on the screen. That is why we call it this is order list. Okay, so I hope your concept is clear. If not, do not rush through. I'm not going to teach you css here. This is html tutorial, so that's why I'm teaching you html. Okay, so I'm not going to just, we can customize it 1 2 3 4, we can customize it in roman, roman horror, and lot more things. Okay, so we can even customize the bullet point like disk, solid bullet, and we can even remove it from here, and also we can remove this also. So we are not going to do that, we are just going to learn html, so that's why we are not going to do that. Okay, so now we are going to learn like what is html and strong tag. Okay, so what is html and strong tag? So let's see. So here I'm going to write html and strong tag. Okay, so let's say here I'm going to write a paragraph using p tag. So I know you have understand what is p tag, why we use p tag. So now I'm going to write here lorem 10. Lorem 10 is nothing but it's a like it's a dummy text generator. Lorem ipsum and hipster ipsum, there are two providers that provide us lorem ipsum and hipster. let's uh, let's make it bold. Let's make it bold. How we are gonna do this? How we are gonna do this? Let's see. Let's make it bold. Okay, so maybe let's change it like, let's change it Android. Okay, so you will more compatible. So it's a Latin language, so it was a Latin language lorem ipsum. So let's say let's bold the Android. Let's bold. So we can use it using two tag. One is b tag, b tag. So if we put this Android, just copy and control x cut and paste it, it will be bold. So as you can see guys, the Android text written on our web page is bold. So you can see guys that lorem ipsum and Android, this is different. So we can use b tag in order to bold our text. Okay, so we can even one another tag, that is strong tag. We can achieve the same thing using strong tag, but when we should use strong and when you should use b. So if you are, if your web page is simple purpose, you want to bold a text, you can use b tag there. And if you want seo and more emphasis on the text you want to bold, let's say like there is something your product like buy now, and you want to just bold that tag, so you have to use strong tag. Why? Because it's our SEO purpose. Like let's say laptop, laptop, laptop. So as you can see, so it's I have to add a beer tag. So use, so it's got next line. So as you can see, the laptop and Android is same, but we are achieving the same thing using two different tags. We are using to bold Android to using b tag, and we are using strong tag to make it bold. Okay, so we are achieving the same thing, but there is a little different using b and strong. I know, I bet you that you know, that is for our SEO purpose. Okay, so you have to just remember these things. So now let's like italic. Now let's make it italic, like little. So let's make it italic like Android. So how we can do it? We can use for it is I tag or em tag. Okay, so if I use I tag here, and if I just hold on guys, do not rush, just control x and control v. So as you can see that Android is little like, I don't have vocabulary because I'm not from English country. So समझ जाओ क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ, ये थोड़ा सा हिला हुआ है, ठीक है, साइड में थोड़ा सा हिला हुआ है. सो इसीलिए हम लोग, सो फॉर दैट वी यूज आई टैग. ओके, सो For that we use I tag. So we can achieve the same thing like using em tag. So if I write here em and just cut it and paste inside it, so as you can see that Android and laptop is same. The text is views are same, like it's slightly bent, slightly curved. Okay, so that's why we use em and strong tag, I tag, b tag. So we have learned a lot of things. Don't worry, I will teach you everything. Don't worry, I'm here to hold your hand. Okay, so we are going to learn something new. Okay, now we are going to learn HTML block quote. So what is block quote? Let's ask Google. Block quote in HTML. Here is sorry guys, I'm really sorry. So what is block quote? Let's open W3 school again. Okay, so as you can see guys, that block quote means what? Maybe you are taking some quote from somewhere. Quote means what? Maybe you want to just here focus on W3 school. Here it is just redirecting. So it is same as anchor tag. If you click here, then it will be redirect. Okay, it will be redirect, and you just took this text from a website, another website, and you want to, sorry guys, sorry, really sorry, I don't know what happened to me. So if you just took this text from another site and you want to display it on your site and you want to give credit to that site owner, so that's why you have to use block quote. So let's use to our website. So like we have to use block quote tag, and inside here, like let's copy this. Let's copy this. Let's copy this and paste it here. Okay, so same thing I have done here, and I want to give credit W3 school, so we use for block quote. Let's copy the URL, uniform resource. I don't need to say, you know that about the things. So I want to redirect to these text I have taken from W3 school and I want to redirect to there. So that's why we use block quote. Let's understand, right here site and paste it here. So let's see our document, our web page. Okay guys, I just told you something wrong. That is, it is not just a redirect. It do not redirect, so we use it rarely, so that's why I just forgot about these things. So we use this kind of tags rarely, but in order to learn HTML, or this is full course of HTML, that's why I am teaching you. Okay, so I am giving credit, so it's for the website owner. It can see, the website owner can see the things that I have copied this text from, and it is used for SEO purpose. Okay, so I hope you have understand what I'm trying to say. So I just copy it from W3 school and paste it our own site, and paste it our own website. So that is why we used block quote. Okay, so next learn what is button tag in HTML. Okay, so what is button tag? Button tags means we want to make a button on our web page. Okay, so let's ask Google. So I'm not going to ask Google, I'm going to directly just teach you. Bu button, and here is click me. Okay, so let's open the output. Okay, so as you can see that there is a button that is popped up, that we built. Surprise guys, surprise. So we have built a button like here. If you watch YouTube, you are watching this video YouTube, let's make it subscribe. Okay, so as you can see, this is button tag. This we create using button tag. Okay, so let's learn caption tag. Caption tag is used to make table. Okay, so caption tag is used to make table caption. We have to give not only table, we can use caption tag for anything. We can give a caption. Okay, so that's why we use caption tag. So let's learn what is caption tag. Let's ask Google again, what is caption tag. Caption in uh, define table caption. I told you that caption tag is used to define table caption. So let's create a simple table, then I will show you what is this. So in order to create table, you have to write table tag. Table. So table, why table? Table used for lot of purpose. Like you want to create a school timetable, or you want to just one thing I have to tell you that in the old days, developers used to use just using table tag. Whatever design they are using table tag. So it was really painful for developers, and nowadays it is really easy. They make our path really easier and clean. So if I write here tr, let's create a tr. Inside tr, let's create a td. Okay, so here td take write name, role, subject, class. Okay, so I just write here name, role, subject, and class. So so in order to create table row and data, you have to use tr tag in order to create table row, and in order to create table data, you have to use td tag. Okay, so I'm just going to copy paste uh, 2 to 3 times. So as you can see, guys, Sakat, I have to copy it again. Control C and Control V. Okay, I just copied it 3 times. So this is created table. Okay, so table you do not see. So let's write some attribute here, like border one. So as you can see that our table is created. Okay, so our table is created. So if I write here border collapse, so it built using css, not html. So as you can see that we created a table, and we want to give it a caption, like here we want to give a caption like cap caption, like school table, school table. So on the top, as you can see, so I have to just br, use br here. Okay, so as you can see that we created a table using table tag. Okay, and we gave it a caption. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm trying to teach you. Okay, so now we are going to learn div tag. So what is div tag? So in the old days, I told you that that time developer used to use table tag to create anything, and in the latest CSS3, this like this div tag is introduced. So every block we use, every block we uh, make, and every portion we make on our website using div tag nowadays. Like here I want to just div is nothing, div is a container. So anything you use on your web page, and anything you build, you will insert is some kind of container, some kind of room, like on maybe your uh, house there is a computer room, there is a bedroom, there is a kitchen room. So we separate you using these things using deep tag. Okay. In real life I just example you, and in coding we use using deep tag, like here like this is header, uh, this is, so I'm not using css here, so that's why I cannot just uh, show you. But this div tag is empty, guys. This div tag is empty. If I just comment out it, you can't see anything. It's a container. I just told you it's a container. Okay. Welcome back, guys. So deep tag is nothing but it's a container. If I just comment out, so what is comment? Comment means that we as a developer we can see the comment. User or maybe who is visiting your site, they do not see that comment because it's our developer. So it's our developer community. Okay. And so we use deep tag to divide the section of our uh, web page. Okay. So we can so one thing that I told you, that is section is also another tag that we create to divide our web page. Okay. So that's why we use div tag. Okay. So now, okay, now sorry guys, now we are going to learn img tag in html. So what is img tag? Img tag means we want to display a image to our web page. Okay. So if I write here img, nothing will show on your web page. Why? Because there is no image. So for that we are going to download a image, that is nature. Okay. So just we are going to download this image on our computer. Okay, so I have already a image, a love story that I bought recently from for my blog. So we are going to just drag and drop it here. Okay, so as you can see, this image is like they are really thinking that breakup. And okay, so let's use this image to our web page. So let's view this image to our web page. So for that we are going to use img tag. So inside src we are going to write a and the image is showing. uh, if I go to document, so as you can see that image is really bigger, so it's a really big space. So we can customize it. We can give it a width like 100. So we give it a width. So this is called attribute. Width is nothing, this is called attribute. I told you before that uh, the image we display on our web page using img tag. Okay. So image we display on our web page using img tag. So keep it, remember. So keep remember it. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to learn something new. So we are going to now uh, using audio tag. So I have to download audio, so I don't have audio now. So let's learn something new. So let's now create form. Okay. So form tag. So maybe you are visiting your school project to uh, maybe you are applying for a job and you want to uh, fill up the form. So how those form can be make, form can be make using form tag. Okay. So let's learn this. Okay. So for that, form. Okay. So action, I'm not going to write anything. We are going to leave it empty. Okay. Let's say get. Get. What is get, what is post, I will teach you later. So just for now, just here, like you want to write name. Okay, so we have to write input clone text name, like, so as you can see that here is if gap is created, so let's give it a label like for name. Okay, like for name, and here also name. Okay, so here I'm going to do first name, first name. So as you can see guys, sorry guys, I got really sick. So that you can see, here our form tag is created. So here our form tag is created. Okay, so let's give it a id name, the same thing. So if I click on form, that uh, the empty page on our page, this empty page will be blink. Let's see, if I just click on it, as you can see the empty page is blinking. Okay, so for that we have to first name, and then I'm going to create another thing, that is again label like name again, and I'm going to give it a name, last name, last name. Okay, so now I'm going to again write input. Okay, so now we are going to input again, input type uh, text. So as you can see that it is last name, but it is not blinking. I'm click it here, it is blinking, and it is not, because our label does not match. We did not give it id here. We have to give it a id like name that you used on your label. Okay, so if I now click here, it will be blink. Okay, just wait, I did not give it for id text. I have to give it name. Name should be name. Okay, now if you click here, it will be blink. What happened? Like, we have to error el. Okay, el, they are same, that's why it's getting problem. Some el. Now as you can see that our, when I'm clicking on last name, it is blinking. Okay, so let's use password, input colon password, input colon password. So name is going to be password, id is also going to be password. Okay, so as you can see that it is side by side. So to get it down, we have to use br. We have learned so far. So also we can use here a br, so it come side by side. So here again we are going to use label label for what? Password. Okay, so here uh, enter your password. Okay, so as you can see that here it is saying that enter your password. When I'm click it, so it is like password. Okay, so now I want to tell you one thing, that you have understand what is label. Label is nothing but it's a reference of the uh, reference of the tag we are going to write. Okay, so you have understand that what I'm doing. So here we have to write John, like John Dave Gray, like from pre code camp, the guy. And so here you have to write your name, last name, and password. Okay, so you have understand. So uh, let's now create submit button. Submit. Okay, so no, I'm going to teach you a lot of things now. So this is for our. Okay, now I'm not going to teach you advanced because it will be really advanced. So let's create a little submit button. Okay, so if I create here input colon submit. Okay, value should be submit. Okay, as you can see that again beer tag. As you can see here, guys, as you can see that our form is created. And now if I write here our name like my name Suman, and last name should be mm, anything. Okay, so Choudhury, Chou, give my title Suman Biswas, and here my password like blah blah blah. And if I write here that this bar will be changed, this address bar will be changed. Notice this address bar will be changed if I just click here submit on submit. Okay, so as you can see, guys, that our address bar is changed. Name equal to Sumon and name equal to Biswas. So for that cannot get because we use get method. So uh, that's that's why you use your form tag. Okay, you can create your form. Okay, so I hope you understand. So now let's learn something new. Okay, so now let's understand mark tag. So what is mark tag? So let's take h1 and let's get a lorem 5. Okay, so you want to mark this dollar. Okay, see, you want to mark this dollar. So how we can use it, how we can do it using mark tag. Mark you. Oh, fuck off. Sorry guys, I just using bad language. So in HTML there is a tag called mark tag. Okay, so if I write here mark, so it's deprecated, so that's why it's not showing here now. uh, Mark. So if I just take it from here and just inside, right inside it. So as you can see, guys, that dollar is like YOLO. Why? Because we are doing this using mark tag. Okay, so that's why we use mark. And there is another text that is del tag. So why del tag? Del tag is used, so right, you visit a web page like Amazon, and you are seeing that price is like actual price is 12,000, and we are giving it discount like 10%. Okay, and reducing some price and give it 9 to 11 like 10,000, and we are giving 10% discount. Okay, and give it in 9,000. Okay, so that's why you just use del tag to cut the price. Okay, so let's give is price is this, and we want to delete it, cross through the this price. Okay, so for that we also del tag. uh, Wait, del tag. Okay, del tag. So if I just take this price from here, control X and control V. So as you can, guys, that it is that strike through. So it just price is just strike through. Okay, so we use create for this we use del tag. Okay, so now we are going to give you we are going to teach you another thing. There are a lot of things, guys. There are video tag, audio tags, it will endless list. So guys, there are lots of things so you can use. So now let's understand how to embed YouTube video on our web page. Okay, so let's learn. So guys, that's it for today's video. I am really tired. I'm not going to teach you anything. So in the next video we are going to learn from. Thank you guys, thanks for watching. uh, Thank you.